If SurveyMonkey is showing error code 2, don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through the fastest fixes step by step so you can get back to your survey without wasting time. This is a very common issue, and in most cases, it's caused by a browser problem, a temporary session issue, or a connection problem. The good news is that you can usually fix it in just a few minutes. Before we get into the steps, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy troubleshooting guides just like this one. It helps the channel a lot, and it also makes sure you don't miss the next fix. Alright, let's start with the quickest solution first. Step 1 is to refresh the page. Sometimes SurveyMonkey Error Code 2 happens because the page didn't load properly the first time. So press F5 on your keyboard or simply reload the page using your browser's refresh button. This is the fastest fix, and it often works immediately, especially if the error was just a temporary glitch. If refreshing doesn't fix it, move on to step 2, which is to log out and log back in again. Session issues can sometimes trigger this error, especially if your login session has expired or become corrupted. Sign out of your SurveyMonkey account completely, then close the browser tab if needed. After that, sign back in and try opening the page again. This simple sign-in refresh can clear up session-related problems and restore access. Now let's go to step 3, which is one of the most effective fixes. Clear your browser cache and cookies. Over time, your browser stores old data that can interfere with websites like SurveyMonkey. To do this, open your browser settings, go to Privacy or Browsing Data, and clear the cache and cookies. Once that's done, restart your browser completely, and then try SurveyMonkey again. This is one of the most common fixes for error code 2 because it removes outdated or conflicting stored data. If you're still getting the error, the next thing to try is Incognito Mode. Open a private or incognito window in your browser and sign into SurveyMonkey there. Incognito Mode starts with a clean session and usually ignores a lot of cached data and cookies, which makes it a great way to test whether the problem is browser-related. If SurveyMonkey works in Incognito Mode, then the issue is most likely tied to your normal browser cache, extensions, or cookies. Step 5 is to try a different browser. For example, if you're using Chrome, switch to Edge. If you're using Edge, try Firefox. Sometimes the browser itself is the issue, especially if one browser has an extension, permission setting, or compatibility problem that prevents SurveyMonkey from loading correctly. Testing in a different browser helps you narrow down whether the issue is with SurveyMonkey or with your current browser setup. And finally, check your internet connection. A weak or unstable connection can also cause SurveyMonkey Error Code 2, especially if the page is timing out or failing to load certain elements. Restart your Wi-Fi or router if needed, and if possible, try another network, such as mobile data or a different internet connection. A quick network reset can solve problems that look like website errors, but are really connection issues. So to recap, the best fixes for SurveyMonkey Error Code 2 are refresh the page, log out and log back in, clear your cache and cookies, try Incognito Mode, switch browsers, and check your internet connection. In most cases, one of these steps will solve the problem and get you back into your survey. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more helpful tech fixes, app tutorials, and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.